Parents, quick mindset shift. The internet is how kids learn now, but it's also how they get hurt, and the solution isn't locking everything down, it's building a safety net so they can grow. You know that moment. Your child teaches you a shortcut on the PlayStation, or learns a new Minecraft build from YouTube, or picks up slang you've never heard before. That's real learning. But the same place they learn, games, chats, videos, recommended feeds, are also where they run into stuff they're not ready for. I want you to think about parental controls like training wheels. Training wheels don't stop a child learning to ride, they stop the one crash that makes them afraid to try again. A safety net lets your child explore and learn without falling into the deep end. 1. They learn by copy. Kids don't just learn from lessons, they learn from watching. A streamer, a TikTok, an older kid in a lobby, they copy what gets attention, what looks cool, and what gets laughs. 2. They learn by experimenting. They press buttons, try settings, click links, join servers, and accept invites. That's curiosity, that's problem solving, and that's good. But it's also how you end up in the wrong place by accident. 3. They learn through social feedback. Online, kids learn what to do based on reactions. Likes, comments, reactions to group chats and voice chats. That feedback loop can teach confidence, or it can teach people pleasing, risky behaviour, or staying silent when something feels off. And gradually, independence. Without a net, kids either 1. Fall into stuff too big for them, or 2. Learn to hide everything. And if your child learns to hide things, you lose the most important tool, communication. Let me make this super practical. A safety net is 3 parts. Part A, boundaries/control. Time limits, age ratings, spending limits, and communication settings. Part B, visibility, light check-ins. Not spying, not reading every message, just enough visibility to spot patterns early. Part C, coaching, the conversations. Quick chats like, if someone asks for pics, what do you do? If a friend sends a link, what's your rule? If you see something scary, how do you tell me? Here's the checklist I tell parents to start with today. 1. Use a child account, not an adult account. If your child is using an adult account, most controls are either weak or easy to bypass. 2. Set age ratings/content limits. Match it to your child's age and maturity. 3. Time limits plus a bedtime curfew. Set enough time so your child has enough time to learn and have fun. Also set curfews and that they will stop the one more game spiral every evening. 4. Spending limits/remove save cards. This is the one that saves parents money immediately. 5. Communication settings. Friends only, voice chat rules, and restrict random messages/invites. 6. Weekly 2-minute reviews. Once a week, check playtime, new friends, and any blocked attempts. That's it. Here's some age-based training wheels. If your child is aged 4 to 8, have strong limits and tight chat settings. If your child is aged 9 to 12, they can have more freedom but have firm time limits and spending limits and have friend approvals. If your child is aged 13 to 17, start loosening restrictions slowly, focus on communication, safety skills, and boundaries they can explain back to you. The goal isn't controlling your kids forever. Your goal is raising someone who can protect themselves when you're not beside them. So if you've been feeling guilty, like control means I don't trust my kids, flip that. Control means I'm building the environment where they can learn safely. And if you want the simple step-by-step setup on consoles, that's exactly what I do at the Growing Gamer Guide. PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch, so you don't have to guess your way through the menus. Comment net and I'll tell you the first setting to turn on. Link in bio for the step-by-step guides.